The prince is giving a ball.
The prince is giving a ball.
His Royal Highness Christopher Rupert, Windermere Vladimir, Carl Alexander, Francois Reginald, Lancelot Herman, Herman Gregory James is giving a ball. Christopher Rupert, son of Her Majesty Queen Constantina, Charlotte Ermentrude, widow dear Maisie, Marguerite is giving a ball.
The prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball.
His Royal Highness Christopher Rupert, son of His Majesty King Maximilian, Godfrey Ladislaus, Leopold Sidney, Frederick John is giving a ball.
The prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball.
The prince is giving a ball.
Cinderella, come along, you're running up the street. Cinderella, the door. Cinderella, my chair. Cinderella, my chair.
What about my chair, Cinderella? Cinderella, iron my dress. I'll need it.
Cinderella, lay out my new gown for this evening.
Cinderella, wash my gloves for tomorrow.
Cinderella, it's freezing. Cloak the fire, Cinderella.
Really, Cinderella?
Cinderella, really? Now, my daughters, I want to talk to you. Well, not you. I want to talk to my own daughters.
That girl always wants to sit down.
No wonder she never gets any work done. Now, Joy.
Yes, ma'am.
And Portia.
Yes, ma'am.
As you all know, the ball that the prince is giving is for one purpose only.
To choose a bride.
Exactly. And every girl in the kingdom wants to marry the prince, including you, Portia. And you, Joy. On our shopping tour today, I bought you all the most beautiful clothes with all the frills and fur that my purse could afford. So, whether or not you marry the prince, you'll have to marry somebody by the end of this year.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, when you want to marry a man, you must not rely on your beauty alone.
No, ma'am.
That does not mean, however, you must neglect your appearance. Our family has been noted for its rather beautiful women. Now, let us all go get our beauty sleep. I'm exhausted from all that shopping.
I'm all tired out from going to store the way we did. You're tired?
Yes, I'm tired.
I suppose you think you're the only one that's tired.
Well, you bought the most.
That has nothing to do with this.
That has everything to do with it.
Enough! Both of you go to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
And you, don't just sit there gaping at me and make yourself useful.
Yes, stepmother. How can we be so tired? Looking at all those beautiful things and buying so many of them. I was too excited to be tired. I just love this room. When they've all gone out, there's nobody here with me. I'm as small and as big as a mouse. When I hear command, I obey. But I know a spot in my house where no one can stand in my way. In my own little corner, in my own little chair, I can be whatever I want to be. On the wing of my fancy, I can fly anywhere, and the world will open its arms to me. I'm a young Norwegian princess or a milkmaid. I'm the prettiest dreamer that I live I'm an heiress who has always had her silk made. My own flock of silkworms in Japan. I'm a curled little leopard outside cave. I can play with a cool and drawing just as long as I stay in my own little corner, all alone in my own little chair. I can be whatever I want to be. I'm a slave in Calcutta, I'm a queen in Peru, I'm a mermaid dancing upon the sea. I'm a huntress on an African safari. It's a dangerous kind of sport, and yet it's fun. In the night I sally forth to sing my glory, and I find I forgot to bring my gun. I'm lost in the jungle all alone, and learned where I need to find Then I'm glad to be back in my own little corner, all alone in my own little chair.
Oh my gosh, the prince is giving a ball. You gotta send this.
We had to do
to celebrate the 21st birthday of our son. His Royal Highness Christopher Rupert Winters.
I know his name. I am his father.
A fine father you are.
What do you mean? A fine father you are.
I mean you never worry about him.
Why should I worry about him?
Because he isn't happy.
Oh, he's happy all right.
If he's happy, why doesn't he get married?
If he's happy, why should he get married?
You haven't given a ball in 5 years. The royal tailor wants to make you another suit.
Well, that'll cost money.
Oh, don't worry about what you're going to pay the tailor. Worry about what the ball is going to cost. Enter. Ah, the royal chef. Have you prepared the menu for the ball? Yes, you may.
Your Majesties, a list of the bare necessities.
A list of the bare necessities for what?
For 1,700 guests.
That seems a lot. Don't have any king crab.
Very well, Your Majesty.
I hate to see that written on a menu, king crab. Seems like a comment on my disposition.
1,000 baby lobsters for the salad.
Wow.
And 500 pheasant for the pie.
Aye, aye.
1,000 pounds of caviar.
1,000.
Hush.
That's more than the sturgeon can supply.
I told the steward to get us 40 acres of lettuce and 600 Southern mixed roasting.
What about the marshmallows?
Who wants marshmallows?
I do.
Why?
For toasting.
Sure, you'll need a side of ham and lots of beef fillets. Some marshmallows, a Brussels ram, and feel you with some breeze.
Limburger cheese and Gormandese, Goodinger egg grill. Chunks of Swiss and barrels, please.
Make sure it's wholly tuned.
Pudding and pies and crumbs and noise. Succulent chocolate rounds. Cream pie we can eat all day to gain some royal crowns.
Hello, Emily. Christopher, how are you feeling?
Fine, Father.
You're not unhappy or anything, are you?
Of course not.
Ha, it's just what I thought.
It seems to me, sir, that you look a little tired.
I am tired when I think about that ball.
Well, to tell you the truth, sir, it isn't a night I'm looking forward to either. Dancing with all those candidates.
Candidates?
Every simpering girl in the kingdom. Each one determined to show that she would be the perfect princess for me.
Yes, I know how you feel, my boy. But your mother's got her heart set on this affair.
I know.
And Christopher, if you talk to your mother about this, don't tell her how you feel. Tell her that you love the idea of the ball, and you're looking forward to it. Now, I'll tell you.
Oh, hello, my dear.
Mother, I was just saying how much I'm looking forward to the ball. It sounds wonderful.
Does it?
Yes. I was wondering if I could help with any of the preparations.
Well, yes, dear. Maybe you can.
See you later then.
Getting a cold? You better take something for it. Wouldn't want to have a red nose at the ball.
I'll be over it by then.
proclamation. A holiday is hereby proclaimed. Let every bank, shop, and school be closed, for today is the day of the ball.
Cinderella, my gloves. My gloves, Cinderella. Cinderella, my flower.
Oh, you all look so beautiful.
Yes, we do. Come along, girls.
Have a good time. Oh, I wish. I wish. Godmother, I'm so glad to see you. I didn't hear you come in.
I just knew I would find you in that same little chair in the pale pink mist of finished dream.
Foolish. What's wrong with dreaming?
Folderol and fiddly-dee, fiddly-faddly fiddle. All the dreamers in the world are dizzy and anew.
Isn't every girl dreaming and wishing she were at the ball tonight?
Why aren't you there?
My stepmother. Somebody has to mind the house.
Do you know what I would do if I were you? I'd leave them. If you want to be a servant, you can go some other place and be paid.
You mean leave my stepfamily? I don't think if father were alive, he would like that. Godmother, do dreams never ever come true?
Oh, I wouldn't say never. Just seldom.
I wish you believed in wonderful things. I wish you believed that once in a while something marvelous and magical can happen.
Well, I don't say that I don't believe that once in a while something marvelous and magical can happen. Only thing is, it's dangerous to believe too much.
You know what I was wishing tonight?
I'm almost afraid to hear.
I was wishing that pumpkin out in the yard would turn into a great big golden carriage that would take me to the ball.
And what were you going to do for the horses?
Oh, poor white mice will turn to horses.
And were you going to drive them yourself?
Oh no, there'd be a coachman and a footman too. Oh, I know what you're going to say. Folderol and fiddly-dee.
Yes, folderol and fiddle-dee.
It's impossible, I suppose.
Impossible.
If only I had a guardian angel, or if you, godmother, were a fairy godmother.
Good joke. Very funny.
Just the same, I am wishing. In the name of every young girl that wanted to go to a dance, I was told she couldn't. I'm wishing that by some magic, or folderol and fiddly-dee, that I could go to the ball tonight.
Impossible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. Impossible for a plain country bumpkin and a prince to join in marriage. And for white mice who never did for white horses, such fun horses. Impossible. But the world is full of things
impossible. A pumpkin becomes a carriage. Every carriage needs a footman and coachman. And the mice become horses. And then finally, the dress.
Godmother, I don't understand.
And you don't have to. Now, if you don't hurry, the ball will be over before you get there.
It's possible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. It's possible for a plain country bumpkin and a prince to join in marriage. And boy and mice are easily turned to horses. Such vulnerability of horses. Quite possible, it's possible for the world is full of zanies and fools who don't believe in sensible rules and won't believe what sensible people say. And because these acts and items keep building up impossible hopes of possible things are happening every day. It's possible.
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 Well, have a lovely night.
Aren't you coming with me?
Heavens no. All I can do is give you your wish. How it turns out from here is up to you.
But I'm afraid to go all by myself.
You needn't be, except for one thing. Do not stay beyond 12 o'clock. See that you are in the coach and off for home before the clock strikes 12.
Why is it so important that I leave before 12?
No more questions. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Impossible. Things are happening every day.
Oh, that joy. I wanted to show it to him.
Your Highness, may I say something personal?
Sure.
I think,
You think?
I think it's very nice what the time here.
You really should not be so personal.
But my mother told me to say something personal to you.
Well, maybe you should return to your mother for further instructions. Next.
I'm going to be a lawyer just like my namesake in Shakespeare. The Merchant of Venice. Her name is Portia too.
Oh, really?
Yep, someday I'll stand up in the courtroom and talk about how the equality of mercy is not strength. You know what I mean?
I'm afraid I do. Next.
Well, now the party's beginning to look a little better.
I wonder who she is.
You know, seeing them together, it brings me back.
To what?
The first time I danced with you, my darling.
I wonder who she is. I never saw that before.
Well, whoever she is clear he likes her the best.
Why have I never met you before?
Well, I don't get out much.
I don't even know your name. Mine is Christopher.
Oh, yes, I know. Christopher, Rupert, Windermere, Vladimir.
Oh, I don't use all those names. I would like you to just call me Christopher.
You would?
I have a strange feeling something has just happened, and I don't know what it is.
That's exactly the way I feel.
Do you have any idea what it might be?
No,
Well, let's think back through our history together.
it isn't very long, is it?
10 minutes ago I saw you. I looked up when you came through the door. My head started reeling. You gave me the feeling. The room had no ceiling or floor. 10 minutes ago I met you, and we murmured, oh, how do you do? I wanted to ring out the bells and fling out my arms and to sing out the news. I had found her, she's an angel, with the dust of the stars in her eyes. We are dancing, we are flying, and she's taking me back to the stars. In the arms of my love I'm flying, over mountain and meadow and glen. And I like it so well that for all I can tell I may never come down again. I may never come down to earth again. Well, I've expressed how I feel, but you haven't shown me your feelings yet.
Mine are very much the same as yours.
Everybody dance.
Minutes ago, I met you, and we murmured our how do you do's. I wanted to ring the bells and fling up my arms and to sing out the news. I have found him, I have found him. In the arms
Her cheeks are a pretty shade of pink. What's not taking for bitter roses? Fading down inside. But not her neck is no brighter than the sun. She's only as graceful as a bird. So why is a fellow going crazy? Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her? A girl who's nearly lovely. Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a girl who's nearly me? What's the matter with the man? What's the matter with the man? What's the matter with the man?
The ballroom is too crowded.
It's nicer out here.
Yes, it is.
What time is it? I really must be going soon.
Why?
Because I promised my godmother.
I'm sure your godmother will forgive you if you're a little late.
Oh, no, she won't. I have a strange kind of godmother.
You're a strange kind of girl. You haven't told me your name yet.
It's a silly name. You won't like it.
Of course I will. Whatever you are called is the most beautiful name in the world. I've just told you you have the most beautiful name in the world. And you don't say anything?
I'm afraid to. I'm afraid that I might wake up. Midnight?
No! Wait, please, come back! Wait! Come back, wait!
Chris, are you out here?
I thought I heard someone screaming.
Your Highness? Chris, are you alright?
I don't know. We were talking and suddenly she ran away. She didn't even stop when her shoe fell off. Dad, I've just got to find her.
We will, son, we will.
Sir, may I send the herald into the kingdom to search for her?
Of course.
Be sure that this slipper is tried on every young maiden, no matter how unlikely. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Highness.
Find that girl!
What a night, what a magnificent affair.
Were there many people there?
Oh, I should say about 5,000.
They must have a very large ballroom at the palace.
About half a mile long. And what beautiful music for dancing.
Did any of you dance with the prince?
I danced with him about an hour. An hour? Didn't you? Well, of course I did. You did. I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if Prince were to choose one of my girls first night.
Did you know everyone there?
Nearly everyone. Except for this one girl who arrived late and left early. Probably a princess or something.
Did she dance with the prince?
She was only there for a few minutes. Did you go to sleep right after we left?
I was dreaming of what it must have been like to be at the ball.
You couldn't have possibly imagined.
Maybe I have more imagination than you think. When you're driving through the moonlight on the highway, when you're driving through the moonlight to dance, you are lost with a wild anticipation of adventure and excitement and romance. Then at last you see the towers of the palace, silhouetted on the sky above the pond, and below them is a row of lighted windows, like a lovely diamond necklace in the dark.
It looks that way. What did you say? She talks as if she knows.
I do not know these things are so. I only just suppose. I suppose that when you come to the ballroom and the room is at the floating in the air, if you're suddenly confronted by his highness, you are frozen like a statue on the stair. You're afraid to hear the way your heart is beating, and you know you mustn't make the first advance. You are seriously thinking of retreating, then you seem to hear him asking you to dance.
A lovely night, a lovely night, a finer night you know you'll never see. Meet your prince, a charming prince, as charming as a prince could ever be. The stars in heaven tremble above him while he is with them. Darling, I love you. Say goodbye, away you fly. But on your lips still keep a kiss. All your life you dream of this lovely, lovely night. A lovely night, a lovely night, a finer night you know you'll never see. You meet a prince, a charming prince, as charming as a prince will ever be. The stars in the hazy heavens tremble above you while he is whispering, darling, I love you. You say goodbye, away you fly, but on your lips you keep a kiss. All your life you dream of this lovely, lovely night. Worst nonsense I've ever heard. But mother! Enough! Go to bed. Both of you.
It's all Cinderella's fault. Her trying to imagine what it was like to fall.
It wasn't anything
And
like
you.
that.
Nothing like
Clean
that.
out this place. It looks like a pigpen.
Yes, stepmother. The stars in the hazy heaven trembling above me danced when he promised always to love me. The day came through, away I flew, but on my lips he left a kiss. All my life I'll dream of this lovely, lovely
Next. 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 Next.
It's my shoe. I'm gonna shoot anywhere. You see? That's perfectly. Let me try. You struck it! It's a perfect ball!
Is there anyone else in this house?
No, there's nobody else here. What about Cinderella?
Where did she? Who's Cinderella?
She's just a sort of chimney sweep and a general helper around here. There'd be no use trying to show up with her. She didn't even attend the ball.
I have instructions to try on every young maiden. I'll look around to make certain there's no one else here.
How dare you go poking your nose into my business? I thought this was the prince's business. He is the one trying to find the missing girl, isn't he? But Cinderella? Well, she's a girl.
Very well, there's no one else here.
What? I mean, I told you so. But I don't understand. Where could she be? Of course, I know.
And you tried to slip her on every young maiden? Every young maiden that could be found. I'm sorry, Your Highness. Thank you. You may go.
You meet your prince, a charming prince, as charming as a prince will ever be.
Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. I had no idea anyone was here. I was just...
Wait, you look familiar somehow. Do you work in the palace?
No, Your Highness.
Maybe it's just the end of a dream. A dream that didn't come true about a slipper that didn't fit anyone.
Oh, Your Highness. You mustn't give up hope.
It was a waste of time. A wild goose chase. It was impossible.
But Your Highness, impossible things happen every day.
And even foolish dreams come true.
Oh, yes, Your Highness. If you wish hard enough and believe in what you're wishing, even foolish dreams come true.
Who are you?
I'm just a girl from the village. I think I better go. My stepmother will be wondering where I am.
I'm sure your stepmother will forgive you if you're a Wouldn't like it. Stop! Did anyone try this slipper on you?
No, Your Highness.